Human behavior is a complex interplay of psychological, social, and environmental factors. From the way we perceive the world around us to the decisions we make on a daily basis, our minds are constantly at work, processing information and guiding our actions. In this video, we delve into 10 mind-blowing psychological facts about human behavior that shed light on the intricacies of the human mind. Fact number 1: Confirmation bias. One of the most pervasive cognitive biases, confirmation bias, influences how we interpret information. We have a tendency to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs and ignore or dismiss evidence that contradicts them. This phenomenon can lead to echo chambers and reinforce stereotypes, hindering our ability to see the world objectively. Fact number 2: Bystander effect. Imagine witnessing an emergency situation, a person in distress or in need of help. Surprisingly, the presence of others can inhibit our willingness to intervene. Known as the bystander effect, this phenomenon occurs because individuals often assume that someone else will take responsibility or fear the repercussions of taking action alone. This chilling effect highlights the power of social influence on our behavior. Fact number 3: Cognitive dissonance. When individuals hold conflicting beliefs or attitudes, they experience cognitive dissonance, a state of psychological discomfort. To alleviate this discomfort, people may either change their beliefs or justify their actions to align with their existing beliefs. This tendency to rationalize our choices illustrates the intricate ways in which our minds strive for consistency and harmony. Fact number 4: The halo effect. First impressions matter, and they can have a lasting impact on how we perceive others. The halo effect refers to the tendency to attribute positive traits to individuals based on a single characteristic or impression. For example, someone who is physically attractive may be perceived as more intelligent or trustworthy, regardless of their actual qualities. This cognitive shortcut highlights the power of initial perceptions in shaping our judgments. Fact number 5: Anchoring. When making decisions, we often rely heavily on the first piece of information we receive, the anchor, even if it is irrelevant or inaccurate. This cognitive bias, known as anchoring, can skew our judgment and lead to suboptimal decision-making. By understanding this phenomenon, we can learn to recognize and mitigate the influence of anchors in our decision-making process. Fact number 6: Loss aversion. The fear of loss is a powerful motivator that influences our decision-making more than the prospect of gain. Known as loss aversion, this phenomenon suggests that people are more sensitive to potential losses than equivalent gains. This cognitive bias can impact everything from financial decisions to risk-taking behavior, highlighting our tendency to avoid perceived losses at all costs. Fact number 7: The Zeigarnik effect. Ever wonder why unfinished tasks seem to linger in our minds? The Zeigarnik effect offers an explanation. This psychological phenomenon suggests that we remember uncompleted or interrupted tasks better than completed ones. The lingering sense of incompleteness can create a sense of tension or anxiety until the task is resolved, illustrating the power of closure in our mental processes. Fact number 8: Fundamental attribution error. When explaining the behavior of others, we often overemphasize internal factors, such as personality or disposition, and underestimate the influence of external factors, such as situational or environmental factors. This cognitive bias, known as the fundamental attribution error, highlights our tendency to attribute behavior to inherent traits rather than the context in which it occurs. Fact number 9: The Dunning-Kruger effect. Incompetence breeds overconfidence. The Dunning-Kruger effect describes the tendency for unskilled individuals to overestimate their abilities, while skilled individuals may underestimate their own competence. This cognitive bias underscores the importance of self-awareness and humility in accurately assessing our skills and abilities. Fact number 10: Social comparison theory. We often evaluate ourselves by comparing ourselves to others, a phenomenon known as social comparison theory. Whether consciously or unconsciously, we seek to maintain or enhance our self-esteem by comparing ourselves to others. This tendency can influence everything from our aspirations and goals to our feelings of satisfaction and fulfillment. In conclusion, human behavior is a rich tapestry woven from a myriad of psychological processes and influences. From cognitive biases and social dynamics to the intricacies of decision-making, Our behavior is shaped by a complex interplay of factors. By understanding these mind-blowing psychological facts about human behavior, we can gain insights into ourselves and the world around us, ultimately leading to greater self-awareness and understanding. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more mind-bending content. Until next time, stay curious.